Well, hello there, internets, Transformer fans, whoever's watching. Welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week, where I'm going to be looking at this guy, Waverider, or Mr. Diver, if you're into your Master Force. You can double as him, he's got different colour hair, but yeah, details. So yeah, he's a pretender, one of the G1 pretenders. Pretenders have always had a bit of a hard time, they get a bit of a bad rap. When I was a kid, I didn't really particularly like the concept or really this guy, but I still kept hold of him. Missing quite a few accessories, but we'll get into that anyway. Yeah, so pretenders. You've got these shells that form the disguise. This is the person I'm disguised as, this inconspicuous person in a diving suit, presumably, because you know he's a sea guy. He's a underwater guy. This guy is. Yeah, but yeah, there's just something about these that I think they're a little bit underappreciated. I don't know if you've seen any of Gerard Wolfgang's videos. He's got a disdain and also a profound love of these pretenders somehow. But yeah, let's just take a look at him. Let's just take a look at this guy. I mean, he's just this chunky guy. He's got some moving arms, and that's all you've got, really. Got some nice details. I don't know if you can make out. It's a bit weird, this chest. It's like got a weird. That could be an eye there. These could be some robotic eyes, and this demented smiley face. He's got like this demented shark smiley face on his chest. You quite like it. Got this rubber belt. Not much going on really with the legs. A bit lazy, and just junk going on in his trunk, which is literally, this is a toy trunk, a robot trunk. So yeah, that's the thing. I think there's just not much going on with this. It's got some nice little details where they've put them, but there's not really much going on with this guy. He's an egg. He's an egg man. Like, you know, and that's what it is. It's like a Kinder egg, but it's not edible. But there is a surprise inside. So we'll take it. Oh, let's talk about accessories first before we jump in the gun here. Let's get this belt back on. You know, let's not pop the robot out too early. So yeah, I mean, it came with an axe and a helmet and this gun. The pegs come off this gun, so we can't hold it anymore. But because of the joy that is 5mm weapons, is you can use weapons from the guys. And our Sinner Twin at the moment, his robot head's fallen off, so he doesn't need his guns anymore. So you can have Sinner Twin's gun there. See, so you can hold it like that. And if you want to just have a melee weapon, you can hold it as just a big lumpy club. But yeah, that's brilliant. Anyway, let's go. Let's open him up. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. Open him up. So you just pop him open, take the rope out, and then miraculously you can also put him back together. Two toys in one. Look at that. And now there's no robot inside. There's no screws or anything. This is safe to play with in the bath. So you know, that's an added bonus for you people who like to. He's like a rubber ducky of the Transformer world, so you can actually have him swimming around. Brilliant. The robots. Yeah, the robots. Not really much going on, so we just need to flip that out. There you go. That's Waverider, the robot form. I'm wearing too much black to be reviewing it. Just showing you a black Transformer. But I've always liked Waverider's robot mould. It's just something about it that's just absolutely brilliant. It's got some mighty robot nipples going on there. So yeah, there's not much going on with the head, but I think the joy that I really found with this toy as a kid is just his arms. His arms are just brilliant. There's just so much going on with him. You can get, you know, forward and back, and he's got a bit of a shoulder twizzle. Move his shoulders back a bit like that. And for G1, that was good. That is good toys right there. That is good toys for your G1. So, you know, and he can do As is a sailor, you can also do that. Let's not get stuck into that too much. But yeah, so he can do these little jaunty sailor dance, and he's got some arms. So again, because that peg's broken off, but the other peg hasn't, it fits into his robot mode hands, so he can hold on some blasters. Again, using Cinetwin's gun. I mean, Cinetwin has a completely different off topic, but Cinetwin has probably one of the best pistols in Transformers. That is just an absolutely brilliant pistol, and Waverider can hold it like a boss. How good does that look? Bang, 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 pew, 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 pew. So yeah, I mean, that's just a brilliant toy. It's a brilliant toy. It doesn't really stand for much because it's only got little stubbiest of feet. Yeah, transformation, simple transformation. It's just a case of just moving stuff around. Well, that's what Transformers are, but very simple. Just do that, and he's done. No, flip his things out. He's just a little perfect little pooty submarine rug. Isn't that brilliant? That's amazing stuff. It's not much, you know. You can tell he's a robot curled up, but it's not a disguise. It's a function. I mean, that's his disguise. That is his disguise. Is this inconspicuous man? This is not. This is a function. This is purely a functionary alt mode, and I think that's what's lovely. It's got a fan in the back of his head. It's also a little bit dog chewed. Memories. Yeah. So it's not a disguise. It's a function, and I think that is what kind of what I like about the Pretenders is they're as close to what your bog standard Cybertronian would be. They transform just as a function. They're not really there to be disguised on Earth or to spaceships or as monsters or anything like that. They're just, hey, this is what we were like, just hanging around on Cybertron before the war. Just, you know, not very much kibble hanging off them or obvious bits of alt mode. Just I can transform because I'm a transformer. And it's a purely a functionary transformation, and I think that is something that's quite interesting about them. You know, because I've got my disguise here. Yeah, I think final thoughts. This robot works. It's a nice robot. Turns into a nice submarine. This guy is kind of problem with Pretenders is that it was just a miss. It was a miss. If they would have found a way to house the entire robot in this back section, so they could actually put some leg articulation in. And if they would have made the arms so they were the same articulation as G.I. Joe figures or Action Force figures' arms were, that Hasbro also made, they would have been probably some of the finest toys in Transformers. But they just missed. They just missed that. They just didn't just carry it through enough. Which I think is just a real shame, because you know, like I say, they could have been really, really glorious, but they just a little miss. But we still have some nice toys, still some nice stuff going on with them. So yeah, anyway, that's my look at Pretenders, at Waverider, Diver. So yeah, good Transformer all in all. I don't know if they're worth secondary market prices, what they're going for, picking up G11s. I might get some more. I quite like to get a Decepticon one just to even the ranks. But yeah, Pretenders, if you have them, they're nice. I don't know if you should get them. I'm not going to on that bellowing sneeze. Join me next time. Subscribe, like, comment. Goodbye.